As I tumble in the surf, caught in a big one, I see blurred images of the sandy bottom of this ocean.
We decided to stay for the hurricane. We had checked the flood maps and figured we were out of the surge zone. We were at 16 foot, so we figured nothing's going to be bad. But the news was saying the wind wasn't going to be that bad. And at that point, they said a 2, maybe 3. We had a battery-operated radio. All the lights went out.
In this gargantuous pool,
Water started coming through. I told my brother Mike, get in the dining room. Right after he went in the dining room, 30 seconds later, the ceiling collapsed in there, right where he was sitting. And we were listening to the radio saying, if you decide to stay, write your social security number on your arm. And I really considered it. I on and told my husband, we have to leave. This house is going to collapse. And we just drove in a Cat 1 hurricane. It was still considered a Cat 1 when we were driving. At that point is when I broke down and cried. Just realizing I lost everything we've ever owned.
I lost my home, I lost all my belongings, and I lost a vehicle. I had no insurance. We do have insurance now though. We lost 80 to 85% of our businesses here and also our homes.
The day that we came back to the island, it was pretty rough. Pictures just don't do the justice of how it looked when we came back. Same with my house. I walked in and the whole ceiling was just covered in mold. My counters had water on them still. My floor had sewage on it. So I just remember coming back and seeing my dad for the first time and seeing my family was really hard. A lot of people were thankful for the people at Camp David. They were wonderful. They always kept us fed.
I can't even express how stunned I was when we drove into town. I knew I was going to lose everything. I knew it. As soon as we left, I said goodbye.
All the way up is a water line. That's how high the water came up. We had 9.5 foot surge waves and 5.5 foot surge waves here in Port A.
salvation turned to chaos by the whirlwind of spontaneity. In hindsight, I might have struggled my eyes away from yours, questioned the moment.